Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's that More Fire mix. Yours truly, Cipha Sounds. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of South representatives have visited me lately. Got Cash Out in the building.
Yeah,
what's good?
What it do, man?
Cash Out.
What's happening?
From Atlanta.
Yeah.
Give me the rundown of what Cash Out means.
Man, just
because you have your name
everything.
is Cash Out.
Yeah, fully paying for everything. You know, when I was in the streets, I was fully paying for everything. I ain't owe nothing. You know, when I'm buying my jewelry, I'm fully paying for everything. Shout out to Gabriel. You know, and he probably be listening or something if he tune in whenever you add. You know, and
Gabriel up here,
yeah,
the jeweler.
Yeah, man, my man.
Just go to any studio session. He's there right now.
That's my man. So, cashing out on your bills ain't just about, spending money all the time. It's about, is you gonna handle your business. You know, that's what my name stand for. You feel me?
Now, you was in the streets.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in Atlanta that's not in the streets?
I ain't gonna say no names, cause I don't want to hurt nobody's credibility,
No, not even rappers. Like, it just sounds like, if you listen to the music from where you're from, it sounds like everybody's in this. Like, who are you selling to? If everybody is selling, who's buying?
My extensive record, speak for itself. My last case, that's what forced me to rap. You feel me? My last case, 10 years. I went to trial and I took it to trial. I ain't cop out or nothing. The lawyer did an extremely good job. The jurors, all that, and God too at the same time. So, my record speaks for itself. And that's a lot of things.
You're facing 10 years?
Yeah. 2 gun charges, possession of cocaine and possession of controlled substance. That was like ecstasy back then. So Clayton County, they serious. You got like 3, 4 counties in Atlanta, and Clayton County is like one of the more serious counties. They take charges serious, kind of like how New York take gun charges.
Yeah, New York gun charges in New York.
Yeah, they take charges serious in Clayton County. So that was kind of like a blessing. Kind of touched my heart when the verdict came through. Because that was serious, and at the time, like when I was going on trial, I had a little street song that was hot, and I was like, man, I can't go to jail. All the girls loving me. Yeah, I'm bubbling in the city. I'm like, man. And it came out well, and at the end of the trial, one of the jurors walked up to me. At the end of the trial, you don't even supposed to talk to the jury. Yeah. They go one way, you go one way, and it's over with. But one of the jurors actually came to me. It was like a blessing in disguise, and he was like, man, we gave you another chance. In life, and he was like, do something to it, and I just took heed to that. Yeah, I took heed.
He said that.
He said that, man. Walked up and said,
what kind of dude was he?
Very, looked like he go to work every day. Glasses on, and he probably seen what I was going through and where I was coming from.
So he was basically saying they was in the room,
debating,
and it could have went either way, and they was like,
give him another chance
in life.
Out of anybody in this world, they felt like that about me. So
Sheesh.
I had to take heed to that. Like, man.
And that's it. After that, he was done.
No more touching nothing. I swear, I ain't gonna lie. I had something when I got out and I gave it away. I gave it away. I ain't want to touch it.
Nothing.
For real.
That's good though.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
You can have it.
And then you was already doing music a little bit, but that's when you took it seriously.
Yeah. I did one song before that incident, and that was one song that I had just bubbling in the club. I didn't want to make no more songs. I was like, hey, this shit is hot. So
So from that verdict to the song Cash Out or Cashin' Out, how long was that?
That verdict from the song to like 6 months.
So like 6 months you was in the studio.
That's why they kept saying, you blew up quick or overnight or something. Right. So it was like 6 months. I met my CEO, my business partner, and we just joined hands together, far as paper-wise and, far as pushing the record. And before we got the Epic, I think we was like 25 on the charts independent, you feel me?
For Cashin' Out?
Yeah, for Cashin' Out. So
who's Keisha?
That was my terms of like, good smoking grass,
Why Keisha? This is a personal question. I always wanted to know.
It's a good
Why
one.
Keisha?
Man, it was a name we was just using in the city, the opposite of Kush.
That's what I thought. Okay,
yeah,
Kush.
The opposite of Kush. So
Keisha.
Keisha. You be on the line on your phone. Hey, Keisha over there. Cool. I'm
How
on the
many
way.
girls on the road come up to you saying, "My name's Keisha"?
Oh man, I got that. Can you shout me out on Instagram? I'm the real Keisha. I'm the one you talking about in the song. I'm the one riding around with the Nina. And niggas walking up. Hey, I'm the one with the Nina for real, boy. Okay, cool. Well,
oh, Keisha, we love you. The reason I like this record is grimy, street, hood, but then it's also melodic, dancey.
Yeah.
Works for everybody.
Yeah, works for everybody, man. The rhythmic accepted that song and pushed it #1. It knocked Rihanna out the box. So, at the time she was going crazy. She had that diamonds and all that at the time. So
and Cashin Out put her out.
What? I was surprised. I'm like, but it was so, like you say, if you from the streets, you knew what I was talking about. But it sounded so fun and commercial at the same time. So both worlds accepted.
That's what it is. Who you get along with the most? Like who you hang with in Atlanta, music wise?
Basically, everybody who cool with me. You feel me? It still be kind of big egos in the city.
I think why does it feel like
lately everybody been coming together though?
That's what. But why does to us in New York, right? I'm talking. Let's take it 10 years back. Mm-hmm. It feels like there was a conversation or a meeting or some kind of like assembly, and they were like, "We got to stick together in order to make some things happen, some moves happen."
That's the best thing.
And like, how much do people really stick together down there? Like, do you stick together for real, or does it just look like that so that the music could be bigger?
I think, as far as a musical standpoint, people are sticking together, but everybody got their own crews or whatever, far as family, team. But, far as music wise, I can't say I've been knowing you for 10 years, we buddies. Or whatever, right. When we go in,
music wise,
it's a good
you'll
vibe.
Listen and collab.
It's collab, no problem, no egos on my end with whoever, especially if you hot in the city, you feel me? Even if you up and coming, like, I want to mess with anything that's hot, I want to touch it. So, it's been a lot of great collabing going on down there. I
see that.
Period. Just because, if we stay together, a lot can be accomplished, far as the music.
Obviously,
we're a big,
took over the whole rap game.
We're a big part of, what's going on, especially as far as club music, club bangers. Like, when you go out, the DJ got to have that set to play. Your club ain't going to be packed. You feel he play that whack music. We going over here. Yeah. So, it's a big part of what we got going on right now, and I think hip hop is in a great shape. Far as music up here, music down there for club bangers and everywhere else, West Coast. Everybody just doing their job. You feel me? And just holding their side.
Well, the reason why this is what I think the South wins because, like you say, you make a lot of dope club music, right? Mm-hmm. So when you in a club, everybody's together, 400 or 500 people, even 1,000 people, and you having a good time, and that energy spreads, and it's the talk and the feeling. So it's like you hear a song, you go crazy, and you're like, yo, I love that song. The thing with New York right now is like we making a lot of good music for your car.
Yeah, you're right.
So it don't spread
great
because
music, great
like albums and like singles, like good radio songs.
Yeah.
But we don't have right now at the moment. We don't have a lot of club bangers, and if we do, they sound like South records. So
that's good though.
No, it's good. We got good music, but it don't spread like the way yours do. Because you in your car, you playing Troy Ave, you like, this is my shit. Then you get to work and you don't talk about it because there was no big experience. Like when you in a club down south, it's like, yo, that record tore the whole club up, and everybody wants to talk about it.
It's the way you maneuver, far as even like me from the South, like when I come here, go to the West Coast, it's the way you maneuver and touch people. When I come here, I want to work. When I go to West, I want to work with anybody. You feel me? It's just about touching everybody. And that go for like French Montana. When he came down, he touched folks. So he good. When he come down there, everything like 100.
When he went
ASAP,
down there, he was down there for a while.
ASAP with the club banger with 2 Chainz, Kendrick Lamar. Got that feeling, that South feeling for his album, before his album dropped. who else? Jay-Z always stayed in tune with the South and everything else, you know, never stayed in the box.
But there's people like Jay and Nas. They're the upper echelon. They're universal.
Meek, you feel me? Tuned in, you know.
Meek is the one.
Yeah, moved around, and you know he can make music from where he from. He
so
makes
Meek
South
goes
music,
to Atlanta. He's
West
good.
Good.
People love him when he comes through.
Love him. Know the tape, the mixtape,
all that.
Nobody know, the intro, they love it.
Oh,
it's forever.
That's in hip hop history.
Yeah,
that
for
record
real.
right there.
You see what
Touching
Drake said?
Souls, what about so nobody ever criticizes him? Let's take Meek for example for like making South music, even though he's not from the South.
Never. I ain't never.
They
heard
love
that.
it.
I see it trips me out. You feel? Cause I ain't never heard no hating like, oh, he trying to, or they
sound
steal
like
a
us.
swag.
Yeah.
No, cause it's all love on the end. As long as it ain't no beef, you feel me? We good. You feel me? When he come down, let's make music.
First time
he come
I ever
down
heard,
with drama.
Yeah.
He come to drama studio. You know, just get it in. You feel me? Everybody working at the end of the day. That's what it's about. We can't make no money making beef records all day.
Yeah.
You feel me? We can't do no shows making beef records. You feel me?
How many shows you do?
Oh man, on a good week, you know, two, 3 out the weekend. You feel me? And one, it got to be at least one every week.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, you got to have your weekends.
So you every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you out?
Friday, Saturday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It might be something, you know, people got certain days in the weekdays that just be popping Tuesday. Like you went to Stardays last night, Tuesday was popping, so, you know.
In a big city, you could catch other nights, but definitely you rocking the weekends.
Oh, definitely, man, and especially with this song, you know, the show's been, you know, Cashin Out and It's My Time mixtape. That was kind of like street shows, you know, fights, shootouts at the end, you know, so, you know, with this song, it was, you know, in this new wave of music, especially with She Twerking, this just seeing August is like one of them female shows. It's just girls coming out with their tights, skirts on, twerking, $500 contest, $1,000 contest. So you know that bring them out for that money.
See, I don't like those contests though.
It's a gimmick though for the record.
No, it's good for the record. Let me tell you my problem with it.
What?
Sometimes as a DJ, the contest money is more than what they're paying me. I'm not feeling that. It's like, yo, best dress 2,000. I'm like, I didn't even get 2,000. How you gonna give that?
Is it extra pay tonight for me or something? What's going on? Contest?
Some Jordans. So now we got She's Twerking.
Yeah, crazy.
How's that record doing?
Video crazy. Like I was just talking to you. Mid-20s right now, jumping crazy every week. A lot of stations just picking it up, adding it first go round, you feel me? Because the record researching good, the DJs, you know, the people requesting it, you know, the girls definitely, you know, a lot of Vine videos, Instagram videos, text message videos. Hey, post this for me. Like, the twerking is really, and then the beat and the hook is so strong, like, you can't deny it. And just like we were talking, like the previous twerk records, like, they went #1, you feel me? Like just cause the females, you feel me? And the females gonna answer your questions especially when you trying to push a record. They gonna let you know what they can dance to, what they like, all that. So I always go to females, and my little girl might be in the car sometimes. She might be saying some words. I be like, oh, that might be a hit. She know it. If she know it, you feel me? If they can catch on as kids, you know, and catch certain words, it might be a banger.
Yeah, because when you make a lot of street records, the reaction is great. Yeah, you get the energy. The street energy is something that cannot be touched. Yeah, but after a while, when you make the right girl record, you like, woo,
the money's different.
Right here. Yeah,
PD's just added in fast. Yeah, especially them slow R&B records, like, you know, a lot of you know, elder people, you know, especially like P's and things, they like those records, you know, and that's what I've been catering to lately. I know the streets and the club bangers is easy to me, so I just been, especially for my album this year, I've been taking it to another level as far as outside the mixtape scene.
So look, Cash Out, how do people find you?
Instagram at @1CashOut, Twitter at The Real Cash Out, my fan page on Facebook. I just got back on there. I didn't know it was that heavy. Yeah, you got Facebook is heavy. Like my fan page is Cash Out, so follow me, and you know it's going crazy. The single She Twerking on iTunes right now, going crazy, jumping big every week on iTunes too. Mexico and Let's Get It Out right now, 2 street songs that's bubbling in Atlanta.
Sorry,
so
what is it?
Mexico, and the other
what
one
is Mexico about?
I want to go to Mexico, you know. you know what's up. I want to go to Mexico, but it got one of them. Once again, we was just talking about strong melodic hooks.
Yeah.
But if you from the streets, you know what I'm talking about. But it still can go commercial. I love doing it.
You could
like
go to
that.
the streets and get that Mexico, or we could go get some nachos.
Yeah, definitely. You know, so that's how I've been thinking. Like I don't, you know, when I'm doing my tapes, I go full throttle. But when I want to, you know, get some airplay or something, I try to stay half and half. Yeah. You feel me? Like I got to think about, okay, is they gonna like me and all that?
I'm sorry, I have to leave now because now I'm thinking about nachos.